Okay, so today's practice is going to be second trimester postures again. So we'll be repeating whatever we learned last class. I'll be adding in a couple of them more. And then along with it, we'll do some pranayama practice as well as a meditation with visualization. Okay, so we'll get started with centering. So last two classes, if you've seen, I've made you guys do seated centering, where you sit in a comfortable posture and then do your centering. Today, I will show you lying down centering. So that say if you are already tired and you just want some time to refuel yourself before you start the practice, this is a very good posture to do centering. Also, it's a very pregnancy friendly posture, like one of my favorite posture throughout pregnancy and even now. Anytime you feel tired, or you feel a little strained, back is paining and all of it, you can just lie down in this posture. It'll be very, very relaxing. Okay. So what you're going to do for this is get your bolster or a pillow and place it behind you. Okay, so exactly where your hips are. Go ahead and place it. And then bend your knees, open the knees out, butterfly pose. Palms of the feet touching, knees open. Okay, now check. If your knees are lifting too high and you're not comfortable keeping it open, you can place cushions below either sides of the knees. So that way your knees are supported. Okay. So your choice, either cushions below the knees so that it's completely relaxed, or you can take it off if you're comfortable without the cushion. Remember, feet is touching like this. Okay, this is how your legs are. And this pillow is just behind your back. Now slowly take your hands back. Take your time and lie down on your back. Hands on your sides. You can also place your hands on the belly. Make sure up until your head, you're fully on the prop. If you're not on the prop, increase the height, the length rather. So it's not like your head should be hanging. Now, just stay there, turn and watch me. For some of us, we might not be comfortable fully horizontal. In that case, you can give an inclination for this bolster as well. So it's at an angle and then you will lie down. So this is more of a little upright position. Okay? So feel free to lie down this way or fully flat as well. Okay. So accordingly, all of you are in your starting position. Once you're in this posture, place your hands comfortably on either side or on your belly. Close your eyes. Taking a few movements to adjust your body on the mat. Become aware of all the meeting points between the body and the mat. Relax your shoulders and soften the facial muscles. Let's scan the entire body as you're lying down, from the toes to the head, letting go anywhere you might be holding tension or tightness. So starting from the toes, feet, ankles, calf and shin muscles, knees, thigh muscles, hip, entire back, abdomen, chest, shoulders, entire right hand, entire left hand, neck muscles, facial muscles, top of your head, and back of your head. Let's take your awareness to the breath and start to breathe long and deep. Breathing in fully and breathing out fully. Keep observing every breath in and breath out. And as you inhale, experience the nourishment your breath, the oxygen, is bringing to you and your baby. As you exhale, both of you relax a bit deeper. Inhaling nourishment. Exhaling, relax. Continue this few moments. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, recollect your intention, the intention that you set at the very beginning of the session, of the program. And repeat this intention to yourself. And now slowly lift the knees up, drop the feet on the mat, take your time, no hurry. Turn towards one side of the mat. With the support of the upper hand, get up and sit up. Sitting in a comfortable cross-legged posture, palms on your knees, chin dipped down. Let us chant 3 Omkaras. Inhale. Om. 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 Gently rub your palms. Open your palms in front of your face and blink, open your eyes, look into your palms. Namaste. Good. So let's continue. You can keep the props aside. However, sit on a cushion if you want. Let's start off with some warm-up. Sitting comfortably, sitting upright, palms on your knees. Now from here, inhale, extend your hands all the way up. Join your palms together, shoulders relaxed, look at your thumb. Exhale, bring the palms to the chest center, drop the chin down, looking at the center figure. Inhale, extend your hands out and up. Join the palms, look up. Exhale, bring the palms to the chest center. Inhale, extend your hands out and up. Exhale, palms to the chest center. From here, inhale, bring the head back to neutral position. Extend your hands up, lengthen the spine. Interlocking the fingers, stretch the palms out to the ceiling. Shoulders down, chest up, 5 deep breaths here. 1. Nicely creating the space along your trunk. 2. Very nice. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, release your hands, palms parallel to each other. As you exhale, place the right palm on the mat. Bend into the right elbow if you can. Forearm elbow down. If you have to place your right hand on a cushion, please place it. Extend the left arm over the ear. Opening the shoulder and the chest. Look up and look forward. 5 deep breaths. 1. 2. Remember, all the postures you can hold 3 to 5 breaths. 3. 4. 5. Inhale back to center. Extend both your hands up. Exhale, place the left palm down, bending in the left elbow. Stretch the right arm over the ear. Open the right shoulder and the chest. Keep breathing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come back to center, extend your hands. Now a gentle twist. Exhale, twist and turn to the right side. Right hand back, left hand on top of the right knee or just between the legs. Look over the right shoulder or simply look to the right side. 1. A gentle twist for the spine and the abdominal organs. Just to relax. So 2. 3. Good. Very nice. 4. 5. Inhale back to center. Extend your hands up. Exhale, twist and turn to the left side, looking over the left shoulder. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale back to center. Extend your hands. Come up. Exhale, release your hands down and now move into tabletop position. Coming on your palms and knees. Let's do a few rounds of cat and camel. Before that, tabletop. So keep the knees, feet sufficiently apart. You can tuck your toes or point your toes, your choice. Hands shoulder width apart, pressing the palms, lift the shoulder. Now, don't arch your back like this. Tuck the tailbone. Keep the belly. So not like this, but tuck it in. But don't contract the belly. Keep the belly relaxed. Looking at the space between your palms, 5 breaths. 1. Lift the shoulders. 2. You can always pad the knee and the palm with cushions if needed at any point. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now let's do cat and camel. Inhale a gentle back bend. Moving the belly down, lift the head and chest up, slightly gazing upward. Exhale, rounding the back. Lift the shoulders and upper back. Keep the belly soft. Draw the baby closer to you. Chin to the chest. Inhale, arch your back. Head up, chest up. Breathing through the spine. Exhale, round your back. Chin to the chest. 3 more. Inhale, arch your back. Head up, chest up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back up. Exhale, round your back. 1 more. Inhale, arch your back. Belly down, head up, chest up. Exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Now inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale there fully. Keep the left leg on the mat. Go ahead and stretch out the right leg. Right knee straight. Press the right toe down. Again, pressing the right heel against an imaginary wall. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Slowly drop the right knee down. Same on the other side. Stretch out the left leg. Knee straight on your toes and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, slowly drop the knee down. Bring the feet together. Widen the knees. Sit down on your heel. If needed, again, place a cushion between the heels and the buttocks. Sit down. Extend your hand forward. Make a fist. Wrist rotation. Clockwise few rounds. Anti-clockwise few rounds. And then release your hands. Slowly come back to tabletop. If you were using the cushion, keep it aside. Let's do tabletop to down dog. So at any point of your pregnancy, if this movement is too much for you, you can always skip it. So come, nicely spread the fingers, tuck the toes, keeping the spine neutral, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, lift the knees off the mat, push the hip up to the ceiling, arms, ears in line. Knees can be generously bent. Remember, heels not touching, absolutely no problem. From here, inhale, drop the knees down, tabletop position. Good. Exhale, push up into down dog, keeping the arms, ears in line. Very nice alignment. Inhale, 1 more round, drop the knees down. Exhale, push up the hips into down dog, looking at your toes, 5 breaths. 1. Again, if you can do dynamic movements, but too much to hold, that's also okay. You can release it. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly drop the knees down, come back to tabletop. And then from here, go ahead, sway the hips side to side. So this is a very good movement to release any tension in the pelvic floor. So though it's the hip that I'm moving, take your awareness to the pelvic floor. Literally feel like you're tilting right and left. Right and left. And then come back to center. Watch this other movement. We are going to do hip circles. So watch. So you'll do clockwise rotation, few rounds, and anti-clockwise. Now while you're rotating, it's a very beautiful intuitive movements. So some of us might be more comfortable with small circles. Some of us might find big circles more comforting. So see what suits you. Like for me, I am more comfortable with big circles, but I like to start from small and go to big. So you can also do that. But if you feel only small is what suits you, just do small circles. So come clockwise. Again, shoot into the pelvic floor. You can close your eyes and do this. Like literally like a dance you're doing. Normal breathing. Go for it. I'm looking. Yes, good. Moving all the way forward, side, back as much as you can. Yeah. Now reverse, anti-clockwise. Very nice. Especially these movements are very, very relieving during the labor, between the contractions. Like I personally got a lot of relief from this movement. And now come back to center. Bring the feet together, widen the knee. Again, sit on your heels, cushions if needed. Get ready for child pose. A bit of relaxation. So place pillows, 1, 2 pillows accordingly and fold forward. Making sure your belly is completely relaxed. Head down towards one side or forehead down, hands on either side. Up until 1 minute you can be here. For now, 10 breaths. 1. Another very good pregnancy-friendly posture. 2. When you're feeling tired, just come and relax in this posture. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good, very nice, all of you. 7. 8. 9. 10. Inhale slowly. Walk your hands, come back up. Slide your hips towards one side. Stretch out your legs forward. Hands back and shake up your legs. Again, though you're leaning on the back hands, you'll keep the spine straight. Don't collapse. Now let's do ankle rotation. Clockwise 5 rounds. 1. Full rotation. 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. And reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Come back to center and slowly stand up. Couple of standing warm-ups. But remember, any point of time, if you find it too much to stand and do, you can do these movements seated as well. So come. Stand upright, keep the feet hip width apart. Or accordingly, wider to accommodate the belly. Hands on the hips, tuck the tailbone. Grounding the feet firmly on the mat, fix your gaze at one point. Inhale, extend your hands up, lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to interlock the fingers and stretch the palms out to the ceiling. Yes. Now feel like your feet is firmly grounded, like the roots firmly grounded. Your hands like the leaves, trying to reach the ceiling, reaching the skies. Shoulders relaxed, chest up. Reduce the arch in the lower back. 5 deep breaths. 1. Very good. Interlock and stretch it up, Arti. 2. Shoulders down. Remember, I told you always shoulders away from your ears. 3. 4. Good. 5. From here, inhale, release your hands to the side. Exhale, take your hands back and join it in Pranamasana. Namaste. So, up until the heel of the palm you touch. If it's too much, hold the opposite elbow. Okay, again, reduce the arch in the lower back. Shoulders relaxed, chest up, breathe. 1. Go ahead. That's right, Arti. Join your palms. 2. Very good. Don't arch the lower back. 3. Very nice. 4. Keep breathing. 5. Inhale, release the hands out. Exhale, drop it down and go ahead. Twist rotations, clockwise few rounds. Anti-clockwise few rounds. One more movement. So remember, Gomukasana, this one. Okay, so that posture. So use a strap with the upper hand if needed. Feet apart, keep standing. I'll just sit so you can see my hand position. Again, any point you need, you can always sit up. So standing upright, feet firmly grounded. If you want strap, hold the strap with the right hand. Stretch your hands at shoulder level. Inhale here. As you exhale, take the right hand up, left hand down, and grip. Gripping the prop, taking both the hands as close as you can towards each other. Elbow pointing up, head gently resting on the upper arm. Slightly gaze upwards, reduce the arch in the lower back. 5 breaths. 1. Very nice. Good. 2. 3. Keep breathing. Your breath is the indicator how you feel. 4. 5. Inhale, stretch your hands out at shoulder level. Now, if you want strap, place the strap with the left hand, and as you exhale, left hand up, right hand down, and grip the hands or with the strap hold. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, release your hands out. Exhale, drop your hands. You can take off the strap. Go ahead, do shoulder rotations. Clockwise, few rounds. Just release any tension in the shoulder. Anti-clockwise. Okay, now keeping the feet apart, let's do arm swings. Come on, you can also do this. Even in third trimester, absolutely fine. So ground the feet firm. Again, reduce the arch in the back. Keep the hips facing forward. Leave the hands, the shoulders loose, and just swing side to side. Don't turn the hips. Remember, hips, the belly facing me. The uppermost part of the body, swing along with your arms. Just close your eyes and breathe. See how your whole body feels relaxed. If you're loosening up your body. And then come back to center. Let's go for Surya Namaskar. So step to the front of the mat. In second trimester, 2 to 3 rounds. Third trimester, 1 to 2 rounds. So Mohana, you can do 1 round. Everybody else, 2 rounds. But at any point if 2 rounds is too much, stick to 1. So feet apart, let's start with Samasthiti. All of you ground your feet firm. Pull the knees up, thighs up. Tuck the tailbone, belly relaxed. Hands on either sides. Roll the shoulders back and down. Head up, chest up with the fingertips reaching down. 5 deep breaths here. Samasthiti. 1. Whole body engaged and strong, but relaxed. 2. Feel how stable and steady the body is. 3. Breathe consciously. 4. 5. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands on your hips. Let's get ready. So grounding the feet firm. Inhale, open the shoulders, gentle back bend, lifting the chest up. Good. Exhale, fold forward, knees generously bent, tuck the fingertips inside the feet or a little ahead of the feet. Sufficient place for the belly, spine is straight. Now from here, go ahead, inhale, take the right leg back, drop the right knee down. Head up, chest up, look forward. Then exhale, palms on the mat. Take the left knee, left toe back. Modified plank. Inhale, arch your back. Head up, chest up. Exhale, neutral spine. Coming on your fingertips. Inhale, step the right foot forward, outside the palm. Exhale, left foot forward, fold forward. Knees bent as much as you want. Very good. Bring the hands on your hips. Inhale, slowly come up and give yourself a gentle back bend. Exhale, come back to center on the other side. Inhale, a gentle back bend. Feel free to bend the knees if needed. Exhale, fold forwards. Here you'll obviously bend the knees. Cup the fingertips down. Inhale, take the left leg back, drop the knees down. Head up, chest up. Very nice. Palms on the mat. Exhale, the other leg back. Shoulder wrist in line. Inhale, arch your back, head up, chest up. Exhale, neutral spine. Coming on the fingertips, inhale, step the left foot forward, outside your palms, into a nice lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold forward, keep the hips lifting up. Bringing the hands on your hips. Inhale, slowly come up, give yourself a gentle back bend. Exhale, come back to center. Relax, couple of breaths in and out. You're done with one round. Let's move on to the second round. Come, grounding the feet firm, hands on your hips. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward, cup the fingertips down, keep the hips lifting, though the knees are bent. Bend the knees, Shamlila. Yes. Inhale, take the right leg back, drop the right knee down. Good. Exhale, palms down, step the left knee back. Inhale, arch your back, head up, chest up. Exhale, neutral spine. Coming on the fingertips, inhale, step the right foot forward, outside the palm. Exhale, left foot forward, fold forward, keep the hips lifting. Very good, all of you. Bring the hands on your hips. Inhale, slowly come up and arch back. Exhale, back to center. Another half round. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, fold forward, cup the fingertips down. Inhale, take the left leg back, drop the knee down. Palms on the mat, exhale the right leg back. Good. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, coming on the fingertips, step the left foot forward. Good. Exhale, right foot forward, left. Bringing the hands on your hips, inhale, slowly come up, arch back. Exhale, come back to center and release your hands. Legs apart, hands apart. Close your eyes, turn towards me. Observing the sensations you're feeling. Breathing. Now slowly, blink open your eyes. Okay, so let's move on to the asana. You know, I just have a problem. My door is jammed. My chair is stuck outside. I'll try to open it. Nobody is at home. I'll just try one more time to open it, okay? Sorry, I'm just going to mute. Very sorry about it, but I could manage to open. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the half forward fold. So keep the chair in front of you with the back rest facing you. Accordingly, adjust your distance. Feet apart, hands on your hips, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, extend your hands up, lengthen. And exhale, maintaining the length, place the palms on the chair. Feel free to walk the feet back or forward accordingly. You can bend the knees as much as you can, but just look how the spine has to be fully straight. Arms, ears in line. Lengthening, tuck the tailbone, breathe. 1. Good, Shamila, good. Mona, good, Nilima. Okay, so Aarti, I feel your head is a little down. Lift the head and keep it in line with your ears. 3. Narmada, your back is rounding. So feel free to walk your feet a little back, bend the knees, lengthen. Lengthen the spine. Yes, perfect. See the difference you feel. 4. Yeah, now all of you perfect. 4. 5. Now from here, holding on to the chair, inhale, slowly walk your feet towards the chair and come up. Exhale, release your hands on the hips. Keeping the hands on your hips, let's go ahead for a gentle back bend. Inhale, opening the shoulders, arch back, lift the chest up, stay there. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. So this is more of a back bend to release. Just a gentle back bend is fine. Now turn the seat of the chair towards you. We did not do this posture in the last class, but we are going to do it today. Take your legs into a medium stance. Medium stance is approximately twice the hip width apart. Okay? So all of you go for it. Medium stance. Hands on your hips. Again, you're going to fold forward, placing the palms on the seat of the chair. So keeping the spine straight. Inhale here. Exhale, bend at the hip joint. Extend your hands on the chair. Remember again, knees can be bent. Take the arms, ears in line, lengthen. Just like how you did a seated wide-legged forward fold, this is a standing wide-legged forward fold. For a lot of us, seated wide-legged forward fold might be a challenge. So this one will be accessible for all. Okay, Shamlila, walk your legs back. See guys, how my hip is over the heel. So don't go like this. I don't want this. Hip over the heel. In fact, it can go a little back if you're bending the knees. But don't move forward. Stay in the posture. I will check. Very nice, Mohana. Good. Bend the knees a little, Arati. 1. Lengthen the spine, Narmada. 2. Shamnila, you have to walk your feet forward. You're like literally leaning on the chair. Yes. Bend the knees, push the hip back. 3. Lengthen. Okay, this is better. Couple of more times you practice, you'll get it. We'll do it again. 4. Good, Nilima. Everybody, very nice. 5. Now take your time. Slowly bring the hands on your hips. One hand at a time. Grounding the feet firm. Inhale, slowly come up. Give yourself a gentle back bend. Again, a gentle back bend. Exhale, come back to center. Bring the feet towards each other and shake up. Okay, so watch. I'm going to demonstrate this one more time. So this is what I meant. You're not leaning forward. Okay, so this one, though your spine is straight and all, you're really fully compromising on the posture. Hip is over the heel. Knee can be bent. That's okay. Knee straight, fine. But this is the posture. Not forward. Do you all want to try one more time? Come, we can do it. Hands on your hips. Tuck the tailbone, keeping the spine straight. Inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Stretch your hands. Again, you will notice how you see difference right now. When the more you repeat, the more your body gets comfortable. Yes, very good, Nilima. Nice, Arti. Good. Knees can be bent, Arti, if you want. Perfect, Mohana. Good, good. Now you got it, Shamila. Good, Narmada. Couple of breaths, all of you. And then slowly release your hands. Hands on your hips, grounding the feet firm. Inhale, slowly come up. Give yourself a gentle back. Okay. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the feet towards each other. Go ahead and shake out your legs. Now keep the chair aside. We are going to do warrior, reverse warrior. Okay. Now, this warrior 2 and reverse warrior, we'll, so Mohana, if you find it a little tricky, just see how it goes for you. Next session, we'll be using with props, which is very apt for third trimester. Okay. Either if you can, you do it or skip it also today, if it's too much. Yeah. So all of you wide leg. Widen the stance as much as you can. Hands on your hips, tuck the tailbone. Turn the right toe to the side. Upper body facing me, bend the right knee over the ankle. Don't lean to the side. Shoulder hip in line, upper body facing me. Open the right knee to the little toe. From here, very good. Inhale, hands out at shoulder level. Exhale, turn your head, look at the right center finger. 1, 2, keep the spine straight. 3, very good. 4, shoulders relaxed. 5, now turn your head towards me, hands, legs as it is. Inhale. As you exhale, only the hands and the upper body move. Slide the left hand along the left leg, right arm over the right ear. Open the right shoulder and the chest. Breathe, right elbow straight, right knee bent. 1, very nice. Good. 2, breathe, guys. Let your breath be comfortable. 3, perfect. 4, 5, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, straighten the right knee, turn the toes, bring the hands on the hips. Let's do the same on the other side. Turn the left toe to the side, upper body facing me. When you're practicing on your own, if you need a break between both sides also, take it, no problem. Bend the left knee over the ankle, open the left knee to the little toe. Upper body facing me, again, don't lean to the side, center. Inhale, hands out at shoulder level. Exhale, turn your head, look at the left center finger. Shamnila, center. Slightly or leaning to the side, center. 2, upper body center, knees bent. Yes, better. 3, look at the left center finger. 4, very nice. 5, inhale, turn your head towards me. As you exhale, slide the right hand over the right leg, left arm over the ear, opening the left shoulder and the chest. 1, very good. 2, 3, shoulders relaxed. 4, very nice. 5, inhale back to center, hands on your hips. Slowly straighten the left knee, turn the toes, take your time, tiptoe the legs, bring the legs towards each other, shake up the legs. Okay. Now let's go and do Parshva Konasana. Widen the stance again. Hands on your hips, tuck the tailbone. Turn the right toe to the side, upper body again, still facing me. Bend the right knee over the ankle. Keep the right knee opening. See, if it is not fully 90-degree bent, it's okay, but don't move ahead of your ankle. So, Narmada, knee over the ankle, not ahead at any point. Okay. Inhale, hands out at shoulder level. Bend to the right side. Forearm on your thigh, left hand up. If you're ready, arm over the ear. Open the shoulders, chest up. Either look forward, up or down. 1, 2. You can take the left hand more diagonal, Narmada. 2, yes. 3, 4. Open the left shoulder, Samo Mohana. 5. If you are looking up, then look down. Inhale, slowly come up. Straighten the right knee, turn the toes, hands on your hips. Get ready for the other side. Turn the left toe to the side, bend the knee over the ankle, keeping the spine straight, knee opening to the little toe, hands out at shoulder level. Inhale, exhale, bend to the left side, forearm on your thigh, right arm over the ear. Open the right shoulder, the right hip and the chest. Very nice. 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you were looking up, look down. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten the left knee, turn the toes, hands on your hips. Tiptoe the legs, bring them towards each other. Shake up here. Okay. Now let's do half squat, Kalyasana. So take your legs into a medium stance, not wide stance, approximately twice the hip width apart. Turn both the toes out. Very, very good posture. Any time for a woman to do. Now grounding the feet firm, keeping the spine straight. Inhale. As you exhale, squat. Opening the knees in the direction of your toes. Adjust the feet accordingly as needed. Hands can be on the hips or join the palms to the chest. Spine straight, breathe. This is how you should be, not like this. Sit upright and down. 1. How much ever you can, you will go down. Knees opening, don't cave it in. 2. Perfect. 3. 3 to 5 breaths is good. 4. 5. Inhale, slowly come up, release your hands. Exhale, bring the feet towards each other. Shake up. Again, hands on your knee circles. Clockwise, few rounds. Just to release any tension in you. Anti-clockwise, few rounds. Okay, now come. One more posture, new posture I'll be introducing today is Malasana or yogic squat. All of you would be familiar with it, this posture. While this is a very, very good pregnancy-friendly posture, it should not be done at such a deep level in the second trimester. It's okay to do it, not like it's not okay, just that it causes a lot of opening too early. We don't need so much of opening for the pelvic floor and for our lower part of the body. So that is why, but it has a lot of benefits. It's good for your digestion, good for the health of the spine, of course, good for the pelvic floor. So what we will do is, instead of going down too deep, we will sit a little up. So again, please don't use any soft pillows or cushion. If you use soft pillows or cushion, you'll just sink down. The whole idea is for you to remain at a height. So either use a small stool, not a big stool, a small stool or a hard bolster like this. Use 1, 2, 3 pillows also if needed. I'm comfortable with 1 bolster, I'll increase to this height. Now, if you need wall support, please place the bolster against the wall so your back has full support for the wall, with the wall. If not, you can always be away from the wall. Okay? So let's go for it. So keep the props either like this, or you can also keep it like this with the legs on either sides. Remember, if you want wall support, just use wall support. So take your legs hip width or slightly wider than hip width. Hands on the hips, tuck the tailbone, turn the toes out. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bending the knees, squat. Sit down on this prop. Join the palms together with your arms. Open the knees out. That's okay, Shamila, but just make sure your knees are not closing. Keep the knees open. See how my spine is? My spine is straight, chest up. I'm not sitting like this. So open. 5 deep breaths. Just 5 breaths is enough. In third trimester, you will do more, where you will feel like it's too much to do, but that's when you have to do more. Second trimester, 5 breaths is enough. 1. Please use wall support where you keep the back against the wall if you want. 2, very nice. So Mohana, the cushions are too soft. 3, very nice. Keep the knees opening. 4, belly soft and relaxed. 5, release your hands, cupping the fingertips, slowly come up, release your hands and come up. Again, shake up your legs, you can do knee circles if needed. Okay, then one more standing movement I'll show you. So see, pelvic floor circles, very, very good for releasing the pelvic tension. Like how you did in tabletop, same thing you can do standing. So keep the feet apart, hands on your hips, side to side. Just release any tension. See, it's not about how much you go to the side. You actually should feel the movements of the pelvic floor or this hip girdle. Okay, then come back to center and rotation. Again, see, it's not about just randomly rotating, but literally your hip girdle you're rotating. Your baby also will enjoy it more like you're dancing, like a belly dance, whatever dance you want to call it. So if you enjoy, close your eyes, tune into the pelvic floor clockwise. Yes, very nice, good. Anti-clockwise. Very intuitive movements, no right or wrong way to do it. It's how nicely you feel with it. Okay, and then come back to center. Okay, keep your chair, your cushions, your strap with you and sit down. Turn to the side, stretch your legs out. Sit down still for a few movements, just to relax your whole body, stretch the legs out, hands on either sides. Close your eyes and tune into your breath, but sit upright. If you don't need hand support, you can always place the hands on your thighs. If you have to bend your knees, please feel free to bend your knees. Chest up, spine straight, breathe. Okay? And then since your feet were so longer in one place, go ahead and do ankle rotation, feet movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Release your hands. We'll go ahead and do Janu Shirsasana. Remember, I want you to sit upright on the sit bones. If it helps, sit on a cushion. Okay? Keep the left leg extended. So your feet is not fully vertical. Your left leg will be a little to the side. Absolutely fine. Not too side also, just slightly. Bend the right knee, drop the right knee to the side. The right foot touching the inner part of the left leg. Now, your choice. Left knee can be straight. If it's too much, you can bend the left knee, place a cushion below the left thigh. If you're feeling pain or pressure in the knee, back of the knee and your hamstring. But flex your foot. This is flex your foot. Toes are pointing towards you. Then take the strap, put the strap around the arch of the left foot. Accordingly, adjust the distance between the hand and the foot on the strap. Then from here, pulling the feet towards you, shoulders down, chest up. Lengthening the spine, feel the work along the back muscles. Remember, it's not about going back. Even if you're not leaning forward, I'm fine, but feel that length. Not like this. Yes, good, Mohana. Got it. Lengthen Samno Shamnila. Lengthen. It's rounding a little. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Yes. 1. Very good, all of you. Good, Narmada, but I think you can lengthen little more. Perfect. 2. Close your eyes. Breathe, or you can open your eyes, doesn't matter. Good. 4. Feel the work along the back muscles, remember. 5. Inhale, slowly release the back. Take the strap off, straighten the left leg, it was bent, release the right leg. Shake it up. Same on the other side. Bend the left knee, drop the left knee to the side. Flex the right foot. Again, toes pointing towards you. Put the strap around the arch of the right foot. Remember, right knee can be bent. Pulling the foot towards you, shoulders down, chest up, lengthen again. See the difference here? My back is rounded. My chest is a little in versus this. Yes, perfect. All of you got it beautifully. 1, you're not arching your back. You're lengthening the spine. 2. 3. Very nice. 4. 5. Inhale, slowly release the strap, release the back, stretch the left leg, and shake it up. And now turn towards me. Let's do Parivritta Janu Shirsasana. Again, you continue to sit on a cushion, stretch out both the legs. This time, bend the right knee, heel to the perineum. Open the right knee to the right side as much as you can. Open the left leg to as much as you can to the left side. Okay? Left knee can be bent. Again, you can place cushion below the left knee. Flex the left foot. Then take your strap. Put it around the arch of the left foot. Pull the strap behind. Hold the strap from behind with the right hand. So, Narmada, you should use a strap or a dupatta. Resistant band basically will just put. You can go however far you want. Okay, use a dupatta or a strap. Everybody remember, don't do it with resistance band. Totally different purpose, resistance band is. Okay, now that you have the strap, make sure your chest upper body is facing forward, not opening to the side. Take the left hand forward from inside the strap, hold the strap. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. You can stay here if you already feel a good work. If you're ready to deepen, bend the left elbow. Bend further to the left side. Opening the right shoulder and the chest. Look up or look forward or even down and breathe. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to bend to the left side. Yes. 3. Very nice. 4. Good. 5. Inhale, slowly releasing. Slide the hands around the strap and take it off. And then slowly release the right leg. Bend the left knee, heel to the perineum. Open the right leg as much as you can to the side. Okay, right knee can be bent, pillow below. Flex the right foot. Put the strap around the arch of the right foot. And then pull the strap, hold it from behind. Upper body facing me. Take the right hand down from below, holding onto the strap. Inhale, lengthen. Yes, very good, Nandana. Bending the right elbow. Open the left shoulder and the chest. Look up, forward or down, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale slowly. Slide your hands, come up. Take off the strap. Stretch the legs out. And shake down. Okay, if you feel like doing any shoulder rolls, go ahead, do it. You can continue to sit on the cushion. Use wall support if needed. Get ready for butterfly flaps. Bend the knees, open the knees out. Palms of the feet touching each other. Remember, heels closer only if you're comfortable. If not, keep the heels a little far away from the perineum. Sitting upright, holding on to the foot, start flapping. Up and down. We can do this for a good 1 minute. Let's do 30 seconds today. 1, 2, normal breathing. 3, 4, shoulders relaxed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, some more RP, 15, not like this, fully open, 16, 17, yes, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then stop the movement, sitting up tall and straight, lengthening the spine, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly lift the knees, stretch the legs out, shake it up. Nice. So in second trimester, 1 set of this is enough. As you move to the closer to the third trimester, we'll do more rounds, which again you learn. Again, move into butterfly. Now we are going to do hip circles, again focusing on the pelvic floor. So watch, literally like a doll, you're going to rotate on the base of your body. So keeping the spine straight, inhale, exhale, lean forward as much as you can. Inhale, go all the way to the right. Watch first. Back. Exhale all the way to the left and forward. So if you've seen the doll which rotates on the base, the same way. When you're moving to the right, the left side can lift up. Go back. When you're moving to the left, right side can lift up and then go forward. But remember, your spine is straight. Just because you're going back, don't round. It's okay if you're going back very little, but keep the chest up, belly relaxed. So this is how your body, your spine should look. Okay, so we'll do 5 rounds clockwise, 5 rounds anti-clockwise. If you're at the wall, come a little forward. So come, holding on to the foot, standing, sitting upright, exhale, lean forward. And let's start. Inhale to the right. Go back. Exhale to the left. And forward. Tune into your pelvic floor, your hips. 2, 3. You don't have to hold your feet out. So you can just keep the hands relaxed. 5. Finishing the 5th round. Really reverse the rotation. 1. Always we do clockwise, anti-clockwise, right and left. 3. Yes, good. Again, no right or wrong way to do as long as your spine is straight. 4. Very nice. And 5. Come back to center. Once you're done, then lift the knees, shake up your legs. Now we are going to do forward folding butterfly. So bring the chair, let the back of the chair face you. So remember in the last session, this is what we did. Arms, ears in line. This is what we did. Today we rest on the back of the chair. I'll show you. So the back of the chair towards you. And sitting behind the chair, open the knees up, palms with the feet touching each other. Now just watch. Once you've adjusted the distance, this time you're stretching your hands up. Stretching the hands up and then fold forward. Again, arms, ears in line. So how far you're able to take the chair depends on how much deeper you're able to go down. A little less if you're not able to fold forward. But it should not be like this where you're rounding your back. The whole idea is chest up, spine up. So come, accordingly adjust the chair, placing the palms on the chair, holding on to it, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold forward, arms, ears in line. Very nice number. A little more you can lengthen the spine though. 1, good Nilima, good Arti. 2, nice Mohana, good Shamila, all of you got it. 3, 4. Remember, you can use a cushion to sit up, cushions below the knees also. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, slowly come up, release your hands. Take your time, stretch out your legs on either sides. And shake up your legs nicely. Now we are going to do a wide-legged forward fold. So today we did wide-legged forward fold in standing. No, same thing, similar to that seated. Again, if needed, sit on a cushion. I want you to open both the legs as much as you can. Remember what I told you last class? Anytime your groin pains, one knee can be bent, then you fold forward, then you repeat the same on the other side. Okay? So widen the legs. If it's too much to keep the knees straight, bend the knees, cushions below the knees. Flex the foot again. The whole idea is this is a total different movement. So knees, flex the foot, heels down. That's very important. Okay, otherwise the alignment only changes. So the pelvic floor. Now bring the chair accordingly, adjust the distance, placing the hands on the chair. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold forward and breathe. That's very nice, Arati. Good. Shoulders relax. Nice, Shamnila. Perfect. Okay, Narmada, bring the chair a little closer to you and lengthen the spine. Don't drop the head down. Arms, ears in line. Shoulders relaxed. See, looking down is okay, but you should not bend the neck. That's all. It's not that you have to look up also. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Inhale, slowly come up. Release your hand. You can move the chair aside, face towards me, stretch the legs out and shake up. Now let's do windshield wide first. Release any tension along the hips and lower back. So bend your knees. Hands back, fingers facing you. Keep the knees, feet hip width apart. Okay? Now from here, keeping the shoulders, chest facing me, inhale. As you exhale, drop the knees to the right side. Left hip can come up. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side. It's okay if it doesn't touch all the way down. Inhale, center. Keep breathing and move with the breath. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your legs and shake up your legs. You can keep the chair aside. We don't need the chair. Keep the chair. Just take a bolster with you or the heart pillow. We are going to do bridge pose. Strap also we don't need after this. Okay. Remember how I told you lie down on your back, turn towards one side, lie down on one side, and then turn and lie down on your back. Once you're there, bend the knees. Keep the knees, feet hip width apart, hands on either side. Your knee ankle in line. So don't keep the feet too away or too close like this. Approximately ankle knee on line. Okay, hands on either side. It's very good to strengthen the abdomen muscles also, back muscles also, and good for the pelvic floor as well. So let's go. Hands on either sides, pressing the palms, the feet firmly on the mat. Inhale, lift the hip up, lower back, middle back, upper back off the mat. And then get the bolster and place it at the tailbone and rest. Remember, it should not be a soft cushion. If not, you'll just sink into it. Something that will hold you up in this position. Now, hands on either sides. On your belly or extend it up, hold the opposite elbows with your hand. Stay there. 10 deep breaths. 1. Again, roll the thighs in. Don't open the knees and thighs out. 2. Up until 1 minute you can stay here. 3. 4. Shamila, if you can ask them to lift it little more up. It's more towards the buttocks. I want it towards the lower back. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And from here, inhale, lift the hip up, remove the cushion, keep it aside. Slowly drop the back on the mat, bend the knees, take the knees on either sides of the belly, holding the knees or the shin with your hands, gently rock side to side, massaging your spine. And then come back to center, drop your feet on the mat, slowly turn towards one side with the support of the upper hand, get up and sit up. Let's go for the leg up the wall. Today, while you're staying in leg up the wall, I'll also make you do a pranayama practice. So you can just listen to my instructions anyway. It's a simple practice, belly breathing, chest breathing. So take a cushion so that you put it below the lower back, so you're not putting pressure on the pelvic floor. Some of them might not be comfortable with it, that's why. But a cushion is a good. It will also give you an elevation for the hips and lower back. So bend the knees, flush your hips towards one side of the hips to the wall, and then slowly slide, stretch your legs up on the wall. Feet at a comfortable distance apart. Once your legs is placed, lift the hip up, place the cushion below the hips. If you need a cushion below the head as well, then take your hands on either sides with the palms facing up, or take your hands over the head, holding the opposite elbows with your hand. Close your eyes, keep the legs relaxed. First 10 deep breaths. 1. 2. 3. It's okay.
Yeah, Ramya, it's a little difficult for me to turn and face upside.
Okay, everybody stay there. So what you will do, Mohana, go like this. Go like this, widen the legs. And then, as much as you can, make sure you're using your forearm support. And then slowly lie down. It's okay if there's a lot of distance from the wall and the hips.
Okay. Okay.
If it's still a challenge, I will show you. If that is still a challenge, just take a chair
Okay.
I'll give you some time, get into the posture.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. So everybody else, now we'll go ahead for the breath practice. Mona, take your time, get in, and then we'll do the breath practice. So there's something called as yogic breathing. So basically, whenever we breathe, we use one part of the lungs. A lot of times we do shallow breathing, and during pregnancy, it's important. Just lie down and listen to me. Lie down and listen to me. And during pregnancy, it's important to do deep breathing even more. Just close your eyes, listen to me. That's it. Don't have to look, cannot. Yeah. Yes. So where was I? So as I was telling, a lot of time we tend to do shallow breathing using only one section of the lungs. But to breathe fully, we have to use the entire lungs properly. So especially during pregnancy, it matters a lot more because as the pregnancy progresses, breathing can get difficult. So today we are going to focus on using the lungs capacity to the fullest. So lying down in this position, go ahead, place the left palm on your chest, right palm on the belly. For the first few throughout, you can do the practice with hands in this position, or just until you get used to it, you can place the hands in this position, later remove it. So now first I'm going to make you do only belly breathing. So the left palm is to ensure that the chest doesn't move much. Right palm is to ensure that the belly actually expands fully and relaxes. So take your awareness to the belly. Take your awareness to the right palm. Inhale, belly expands completely. Exhale, soften the belly. We are doing belly breathing. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, soften the belly. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, soften the belly. Continue belly breathing. Couple of more rounds on your own. And now slowly go ahead, come back to normal breathing. Now we'll practice chest breathing, what we call is thoracic breathing. So the right hand is to ensure that the belly does not move much. Left palm is to ensure that the chest actually opens out and closes. So if this is a challenge, it's okay. Just keep your awareness on the chest. Slowly the movements will get better. So let's go. Inhale, the chest expands. Exhale, relax the chest. Inhale, chest expands. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, chest expands. Exhale, chest down, and continue. A few more rounds. Only chest breathing. Keep your awareness to the chest. So this one we can sit down also and do, but for beginning, it's always good to lie down and do. It's more easier. Now, next exhalation, release the chest breathing, come back to normal breathing. Observe the sensation you're feeling. Now I'm going to combine both. What we call is yogic breathing. This is still a modified yogic breathing. During pregnancy, modified yogic breathing is more than enough. So listen to me first. So now what you're going to do is, as you inhale, first the belly expands, then the chest lifts up in the same breath. As you exhale, first the chest goes down and then the belly relaxes. So it's like you're filling up, when you're breathing in, you're filling a pot. So first you fill the lower part of the pot, then the upper part of the pot. While you're breathing out, you're emptying your lungs, right? You're emptying the pot. So first you empty the upper part, so the chest goes down, then the lower part you'll empty. So let's go. One palm on the belly, other palm on the chest. Tune into your breath. Modified yogic breathing. Inhale, belly expands. Chest lifts up. Exhale, chest goes down. Belly relaxes. Inhale, belly expands. Chest lifts up. Exhale, chest goes down, belly relaxes. Inhale, belly expands. Feel your baby's movement. Chest up. Exhale, chest down, belly relaxes. Continue. A few more rounds. Now it's upon next exhalation, come back to normal breathing. Tune into your breath, observe. Release your hands. Just observe the sensations you're feeling. And then preparing to release the posture, bend the knees, turn towards one side, get up and sit down and immediately stretch out the legs forward. Let the blood flow back to your legs in the usual direction. And then shake out, relax. Okay. And then settle down in a comfortable posture. We are going to do some pranayama practice. So after this, you guys can relax in Shavasana for some time and then do pranayama practice. Okay, but since you already got a good relaxations in the leg up, so I'm moving directly to pranayama. But when you're doing it on your own, if you feel like you want to relax in Shavasana for some time, please do that. Okay. So now come, settle down in a comfortable posture. If any of you want to sit on a chair, sit on a chair, any posture of your choice. Use wall support, cushions to support your back to your hips if needed, and then face. Okay, fine. So the first pranayama practice, what we are going to do, we already did. Yogic breathing is also a pranayama practice. This one, what we are going to do next is Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. See, especially during pregnancy, our immunity can be very low. And one more thing, there's a lot of imbalance because of all the fluctuating hormones. So it's important that we cleanse our body. So Nadi means the life channels in your body. Shodhana means cleansing. So you're literally cleansing it. And Nadi Shodhana is also a balancing practice. So especially in your breath, in the functions of your brain, in the functions of your body, it really helps you a lot to bring about balance. So that is why it's a good practice to do. So you can do it after your asana. You can also do it the first thing in the morning. Like as I was telling you earlier also, after the Pavana Muktasana series, when you do it in the morning, please do Nadi Shodhana. It's a very good practice to do. It's like you're starting your day with a lot of balance and cleansing. Okay. So watch, I'll quickly demonstrate how you will do this. So you'll first start with both your palms on your knees in Chin Mudra. Index finger gently touching. Adjust, settle down, tune into your breath. Once that is done, keep the left hand as it is. Take the right hand in Vishnu Mudra. This is Vishnu Mudra. Index, middle finger closed, the other three are open. Okay? So here you're going to breathe through one nostril at a time. When you're breathing through the left, you'll close the right nostril with the right thumb. When you're breathing through the right, you'll close the left nostril with the ring finger. So remember, thumb for the right nostril, ring finger for the left nostril. Even if you are a left-handed person, please use the right hand. Primarily because the reason we associate thumb and index fingers for a reason. So right nostril is associated to sun and our thumb is associated to fire. So that's why. Left nostril is associated to moon and left ring finger is associated with earth. Literally, we have the 5 elements on the fingers. That's why we accordingly use the mudras. Fine? Come, let's go for it. So all of you settle down comfortably. I'll guide you a couple of rounds and then you'll also explore it on your own. So both your palms on your knees in Chin Mudra. Again, gently touching index finger and the thumb. Don't press it. Sit upright. Very important to keep the spine straight. Shoulders relaxed, soften the facial muscles and tune into your breath. When you're joining your index to the thumb, you form like a circuit in your body because energy dissipates through the fingertips. When you form this circuit, energy is circulating and circulating in the body, like the science of how circuit makes the energy flow within. Okay, now left hand as it is. Take the right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Index, middle finger, close the other three, open. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Breathe out fully through the left before you start. Keep the elbows relaxed, Nilima. You don't have to keep it like this. Keep it relaxed. Okay, so after breathing out fully through the left, let's start. Inhale through the left. Closing left with the ring finger. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Closing right with the thumb. Exhale through the left. This makes one round. Inhale left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale right. Inhale right. Closing right with the thumb. Exhale left. 2 rounds done. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 3 rounds done. Go ahead, do 3 more rounds on your own. Keep your awareness fully on the breath, following every breath in and out that you're taking. If you get distracted, come back to the breath and continue. Once you're done with 3 rounds, you can release the right palm back on your knees in Chin Mudra. Immediately breathe in and out through both the nostrils. You can do 6 to 9 rounds of this. 6 to 9 is good enough. On the days you have time, up to 12 rounds. More than that is not needed. So you're breathing in and out through both the nostrils. Observe the sensations you're feeling in your breath. How your body feels. How your mind feels. Then you can slowly blink open your eyes if you're done. Okay. Our next practice is going to be Brahmari. One more pranayama for today. So Brahmari is a very soothing, calming practice. So firstly, it helps to relieve any stress, anxiety, helps to relax better. Sometimes in pregnancy, again, sleep can be an issue. So this is a good practice for also insomnia. So also in this practice, as you exhale, you make a humming sound, because of which your exhalation becomes longer. So because of which your lungs open up and you can breathe better as well. So while this is a good practice to do it morning also, but it's a very, very good practice to do evening. So like in India, this time. So either before your dinner or after dinner, if you had sufficient gap between your meals. Don't do it immediately after dinner. So basically, it's a good practice to do and then go to sleep. Fine. So here, what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in through the nose. As you exhale, you make a humming sound like a bee, which is that way. So basically, Brahmari is queen bee. You're making a humming sound like a bee. While you're doing it, you literally feel a lot of vibrations in your head, face, and neck region. So we want to reduce the external noise. So for that, we are going to use our hands in a position. You'll sit upright, take your hands, watch, gently close the ear flaps with the thumb. Don't press it, okay? Gently close and place the rest of the fingers on your head. So basically, we are doing this because all the nerves end at the fingertips. So this vibrations really soothes the nerve. And closing the ear flaps helps us to feel the vibrations more within rather than getting distracted by external sound. Okay, so come. We'll do 6 rounds of Brahmari is more than enough. 1 round we'll do together. 5 more rounds you'll do it on your own. All of you sit upright. Take your hands in position. Gently close the ear flaps with the thumb, rest of the fingers on your head. Inhale. 5 more rounds on your own. Good. Once you're done, release the hands back on your knees. Breathing in and out through the nose. Continue to feel the vibrations of the practice. Slowly feel the vibrations fading away as well. And slowly blink open your eyes, stretch out the legs and shake them. Now, while you're doing pranayama also, if it's too much to sit continuously with legs crossed, you can always stretch the legs, shake it up and cross again, or you can also stretch it out and do the pranayama as well. Okay, so today we learned 3 pranayama. So again, do this regularly. Even if you're not doing all the asana practice, you can do these 3 practices after the Pavana Muktasana. Okay, so if you noticed, we did modified yogic breathing, lying down with the legs up. You can also just sit down. 1 palm on the belly, other palm on the chest. Inhale, belly expands, chest lifts up. Exhale, chest down, belly relaxes. This way also you can do. Remember, it's not like this and like this. Shoulders does not move at all. Belly, chest moves. Belly, chest relaxes. So don't lift up like this and all. Okay. So I will just take another 5 to 6 minutes extra. Is that okay? I want to do a meditation practice. Okay, perfect. So this one, today we'll sit down and do, but when you're doing it on your own, if you feel like you're very tired, you want to lie down and do meditation, here and there, it's okay to lie down also and do. Even today, if any of you wants to lie down, please lie down, but otherwise, please sit down and do the meditation. I'll give you all a couple of minutes break, sip some water, go ahead. If you want to use the restroom, please do that and come. Once all of you are in position, I'll start. Please drink some water because it's been a long time. Okay, once you're settled, choose a posture of your choice, seated posture. Again, legs can be stretched out, Vajrasana, cross-legged position, sitting on a chair. Any posture is fine. And then, okay, before you guys close your eyes, I just want to do an audio check just to ensure you can hear my voice. Can you hear my voice with the music? Okay, perfect. Okay, so now settle down in a comfortable position. Palms on your knees, facing up or down, like naturally curled, facing up or down, or even in chin mudra, eyes closed. Making sure you're sitting in a comfortable position. Making sure your back is straight. Making sure your back is comfortable. Feel free to use wall support, cushion if required. Eyes are gently closed and keep them closed till the very end of the practice. Today, I will be guiding you through what is called as creating space meditation, creating space for yourself, for your baby. So go ahead, gently place your palms on your baby. Whatever seems more natural to you. Again, check your whole body is at ease. Soften your facial muscles. Keep the jaw relaxed. Shoulders away from your ears. Now take your awareness to the breath and start to breathe long and deep. Breathing in and out fully. And see if you can slow down your breath as you breathe consciously. And as you breathe consciously, feel yourself sitting up tall as your hips are firmly grounded. Keep lengthening your spine upward as you breathe. And as your spine lengthens with each breath, it is creating the space between each of your vertebrae along the spine. Feel this, visualize it. And as you do this, imagine you're creating more space for yourself and for your baby to feel comfortable. And as you feel the strength and lift along the spine, feel the front of the body lifting up as well. Feel the ribcage opening up. Feel the space between each rib. And feel the space increasing with each breath that you're taking. And now check with yourself. Do you feel a sense of growing space in your body as you allow yourself to open up with the help of your breath? Now start to focus on the rhythmic pattern of your breath. As you focus on the pattern of your breath, notice the space between every inhalation and exhalation. That space where the breath turns around from an in-breath to an out-breath. Simply acknowledge that space. Don't hold your breath there. Just acknowledge that space for a moment in every breath that you're taking. Acknowledge that there is so much beauty in this space. For it is this space that is allowing the rhythm of your breath to keep going, nourishing you and your baby. And check with yourself. Do you feel a sense of freedom now as you breathe more openly, without strain or resistance? Do you feel a sense of growing space in your mind as well as your thoughts start to slow down? And do you feel more connected to the present? Now, with this freedom, with this space, and with this connection to the present, you are sitting effortlessly, breathing effortlessly. And as your breath flows effortlessly, focus on the sounds and sensations of your breath. And notice how you feel calm, present, and connected to yourself and to your baby. You feel peaceful and content with where you are right now and what you are right now. You feel an immense sense of gratitude to your body for creating this miracle of life within you. And in this moment, you truly believe and acknowledge that your body knows exactly what to do. And that your body has an innate wisdom that will take you through the pregnancy and the birth of your baby. And in this beautiful feeling that you're right now, thank your baby. Thank your baby for choosing you, and bless your baby wholeheartedly. Just like how your breath is nourishing your baby, every blessing will nourish your baby. Sit still for a few more moments, experiencing the feelings and sensations of this moment, acknowledging the space you've created in your body and mind. Now, when you're ready to come out of the practice, take a nice slow breath in. And as you exhale, gently tuck your chin down. Gently open your eyes and gaze down at your baby. As you gaze at your baby, smile. Smile as though your baby can see and acknowledge your smile and experience the warmth that comes with your smile. And gently lift your head up. Look around the space, feeling this calmness, this peace everywhere around you. Gently join the palms together. You can close your eyes again, rub your palms, generating a good amount of heat. With the warmth, go ahead, massage your shoulders, arms, chest, belly, back, hips and legs. Once again, rub your palms together, cupping your palms, place them on your eyes and gently massage your face. Now open your palms in front of your face with a big smile. Blink, open your eyes, looking into your palms. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing. I hope you had a good session. Okay, now you can come closer. Just make sure after we drop off, all of you lie down in Shavasana for a few minutes, okay? Just so that you fully relax and then go about with your day. Okay, before I just take any questions, I will answer Aarti's question, which she had actually messaged me. So yeah, so Aarti, your question was like, how do you go about with the practice? Which all postures to do? So yeah, when you're in second trimester, all the practices that we did today, you will do it. Right? But because I'm teaching it, I'm explaining it a lot, it's taking long. But when you're doing it on your own, you should be able to do it within 1 hour. Now, how will you remember which posture to do and all of it? Trust me, it's just a matter of practice. We are not doing more than 15 postures, right? I can also give it in writing, but we are not doing a lot of postures. So what you do it 3 times, 4 times, watching the video, later it will register in your mind. So because see, we are first doing warm-ups, then Surya Namaskara, then a set of standing postures, then seating postures, then lying down. So if you see in each time we are doing 3 postures or 4 postures, that is it, right? So make sure you first do your warm-up, then Surya Namaskara, then finish the standing posture, then finish the seated posture, then finish the lying down posture. So that is something you'll keep in mind. But when you're doing the standing posture, it's not like which posture you should do first. It's okay. What the 5th posture that you learned today, if you do it in the first, absolutely fine. That is okay. So 2 to 3 times, trust me, you will do it. You will get a hang of it. You will be able to practice it without recording also. But if you prefer, you can always use the recording. But I know recording might then become long because I'll be talking a lot. So if you practice it few times, I would say 3 times, you will get it. And you can also just write down this particular name, you'll remember. But the flow is warm up, Surya Namaskara, standing, seated, lying down, Then relax in Shavasana for a few moments and then do pranayama. Cool. I hope that answered your question. Yeah. So if you have any other questions, you can let me know, Aarti. How are you feeling otherwise? Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
All good? All practice was accessible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I added 3 postures today, right? One was the hips, the pelvic floor movements and all. Please do it as and when you want it. You know, you can just do it. It's a very intuitive movement. So your body only will ask for it. Trust me. As the pregnancy progresses, no, you'll just feel like doing some hip circles to release it. So that is why I included it now. But the other 3 postures that I showed you today, Malasana, and then the wide-legged standing forward fold, either you can do or skip it, because I made you guys do the standing forward fold wide leg because sometimes the seated might be a challenge at later stage of pregnancy, but it's important to actually keep the legs opening and fold forward. So on those days, at least you will still do the standing. Okay, Aarti, you take care. Yes, how are you feeling, Mohana?
Yeah, hi Ramya. So yeah, it was good. Just for that one position, which I found it a little uncomfortable, but then
When I showed you, that was okay, no?
yeah, that was okay.
Yeah. So anyways, if you find it standing and doing all the standing postures, as I told you, from next session, 3rd trimester, we'll be sitting on the chair and doing the postures, doing the standing postures. So you guys remember the 3rd trimester postures, which I will show you guys sitting on the chair. Even in 2nd trimester, you can do. If just towards the end of 2nd trimester, you feel like you can't really stand and do all the postures, you can sit on the chair and do it. You'll still get the same benefits. But just that when you don't need it, why use the chair? It's good to stand without the support also. But if your body wants it, absolutely fine to sit on the chair, which you will learn on Thursday. Cool. Yeah. Any questions you have, Mohana?
No, Ramya, I'm good.
Okay, you take care then. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah. How are you feeling, Nilima? Good practice, by the way, all of you. Just a little bit of lengthening of spine, but overall good. Yes, Nilima, how are you?
I was having mild back pain for the past 2 days. So wondering if I should be avoiding some postures or.
Your voice is breaking, but I got your
Hello?
question. Yeah. Your voice is break. Now
Yeah.
it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Postures that we did today, no, it'll actually be good for your back pain. Nothing as such to avoid.
It's only one-sided back pain.
It is okay. You can do it. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Just that you can avoid the back bend. Like in Surya Namaskara, instead of doing back bend, you can actually stay upright only, which I think you were anyways intuitively doing today. I didn't see you bending backwards.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like, I felt like, okay, you were doing it for a reason. That's why I didn't correct you. So it's okay. So avoid the back bends. That should be fine. But otherwise, all the other postures, you can do it. It'll help, especially that Janu Shirsasana, lengthening, bridge pose, lying down. They're all very good for back pain.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me know. You practice tomorrow, day after, and let me know if it helps you with the back pain. Actually.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah. How are you feeling, Narmada?
Yeah, it was a very good practice. I'm feeling very relaxed. And yeah, very comfortable with the postures too.
Perfect. Yeah. So your practice is good. Just that one thing you have to be a little more aware is the spine lengthening. You tend to sometimes a little round. You correct it, but sometimes slowly it just. So I think again with practice that'll come. I will be telling you, don't worry. But when you're doing it on your own, also keep that in mind.
Yeah,
otherwise,
sure. And the band I was using is just a cloth band, not a stretch band. So that's
like,
fine to you.
Yeah, it looked like it was stretching too much.
No, it's a cloth band. That's good to use.
Yeah. Then it's fine. For me, it looked like it was a resistance band. Or maybe because of the length, the width, I felt it like that. If it's a cloth band, absolutely fine. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yes. How are you feeling, Shamnila?
I'm feeling good. It's just I need to practice tomorrow and see if I can be more flexible, because today after work it's too tired to do. Cannot be that much flexible. It's
okay. You can try it tomorrow again. So one thing I want to tell you, if I remember, I told you even in the bridge pose, somebody helped you place the cushion, right? It was more on the buttocks. It was more here. So I want you to take it a little to the lower back.
okay.
Okay, just that one.
Can,
Otherwise, everything was okay, but you also keep a little more awareness towards lengthening the spine. Sometimes
Okay, sure.
lengthening, sometimes we're rounding a little bit, not too much.
Sure, I'll try.
All of you, if you have a look at your videos when you're practicing with the video, no, look at my screen and your own screen. So whenever I'm calling out your name or I'm correcting, just you'll get an idea then what I'm telling and hinting at.
Thank you, Ramya.
Okay. Okay, so all of you take care then. I will see you all on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye-bye,
evening.
everyone. See you. Okay.